Hello. So yeah. Hi again. If you haven't seen Tati's next video, first video, she's the technical person in our group. I am technical disabled. If you can tell by the title. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry, I had school today, and it doesn't help when you woke up at 5:40 yesterday, and you barely got any sleep today, because you were reading fanfictions all last night. Yeah, okay, so I'm technically disabled. It's a very bad disease. I don't know how to edit videos. I mean, I can do more stuff than my mother, but I don't know how to edit videos. So this video will hopefully be edited. But yeah. Since that is a very short snap, short monologue thingamabob, I will tell you about my latest yeah. So, I hope most of y'all go to high school. If you don't, shame. I was almost eaten by high schoolers. It was scary. Very much so. Let me tell you the story, shall I? So, yesterday, it was funny too. Yesterday, like I said, I woke up at 5:40 because I had to register for high school. And you might be thinking, well, why did you have to register for high school? I don't know what you're thinking. Yeah. Anyways, the reason why I had to register for high school is because it is outside of my school district. So my mom has to drive me because they won't take the bus to pick me up. So we have to go register. So I had to register yesterday. And when I registered, my mom didn't know where to park. And so we went to the front of the school, and the buses were still loading. Like, the kids were still getting off. And my mom drove up into the bus lanes. And I go, Mother, do you not understand this is the bus lanes? And she ends up going, I know. And then I go, Mom, you have to move. There's a bus coming up behind us. And she is really frustrated. And this is what she screams. And excuse my French. Shit, spit, and shine! And then she pulls over behind a car. Yeah. Pretty much. So we had to wait for like 10 minutes after she called the school counselor and talked to the lady that was talking to the lady behind, who's owned the car that we were behind. And after we got out, we walked in and I was like, this is so scary. This is so scary. And we walked in, we got our visitor passes, and we had to walk into the school. And we go into the registration office, and the lady is not in there. Two really hot guys are sitting at this table, and I freeze. Because I'm like, damn it, no, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Worst of the wise, never have your mom go with you to registration even though she needs to. She will embarrass you. There's one chair, and my mom goes, do you want to sit down? No, Mom, I'm fine with standing. Fine, I'll sit down. Plunk. You just ruined me! And you might be saying, that's not embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's totally embarrassing. Then, we're still waiting for the woman to come. And a whole bunch of other really hot guys come in. And I'm freaking out. And I'm trembling on the inside. And then when she finally comes in, we have to get all my paperwork done. And then we go over to the counseling office. And we have to sit down again. This time there was a couch, though. So, and some other chairs. So we were able to sit down together. Yeah. And we had to wait. And my mom talked extra loud. And their windows were open. And when the morning announcements came on, and the pledge came on, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's I'm not saying I'm trying to be disrespectful, but my pride, and I was hurt. I was embarrassed. But I stood up anyways, and I said the pledge, because my mom just was like, pretend I'm standing up. I pledge allegiance to the flag, like friggin' loud and obnoxious. And I just stood up and I'm going, I pledge allegiance to the flag. And my mom goes, no, over there, because there's this little flag that you wave, and it's standing in one of those little holders. She goes, no, over there. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Is that good? And then we sit down. We finally get in. The freaking counselor decides to leave the door open, and there's a really cute guy in the... But yeah, it was pretty much okay. I was almost eaten by high school, but and that's where I'm going for high school next year. So wish me luck. And you should know, I'm in orchestra, and my orchestra teacher, her name is Miss Balscombe. Whoops, no, that's Miss Balcom. Balcom. Don't know how it's spelled, but I know it's pronounced Balcom. I laughed. Hard. Inside at first, and then when I moved away from my orchestra teacher at my middle school, I laughed outside. Outside. Really hard. Yeah. The scariest thing is, apparently I'm really good, and most of my friends will hit me if they say I'm not, so. I play cello, by the way. That's the thing that you sit in between your legs and you go, ha 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 ha. And, they have, at Ursha they have 5 levels of, goodness, and my orchestra was putting me in 4 or 5, and she wanted me to put me in 5, but she said that it might be too intimidating for me because they're all seniors. And Tati was like, you'll be eaten. And I looked at her and I go, so I'm most likely going to be put in 4, and I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So, goodbye, and I will leave my information